really excited about what you're doing, because it's creating conversation and dialogue that kind of taps into that area that, you know, does bring more of that feminine and the best parts of that masculine energy that you talk about.
Yeah, there's somewhere sitting in this space between human emotion, intellect, and spirit, like the human spirit, our individual self that has only ever existed once and will only ever exist once, really matters. That's the X factor. We all need to bring our X factor to the surface. And particularly women, I think, are not socialized to speak with their voices out loud, clearly, about what they're passionate about and what they have to say and what they have to bring, and to continue to talk about that. They're not socialized or encouraged. From a young age, girls are told to keep quiet, pull down your dress, don't get messy in the dirt, don't be too much of who you are. What about if we could say, that's a great idea, tell me more about it. Tell me where that idea comes from. Tell me your stories of what inspires you, what you're all about, little girl. And at the end of the day, we're all little girls inside. And I am being quite gender-centric in the way that I'm conveying it right now, but I'm also including men in this. I'm including men who don't subscribe to this kind of patriarchal, entitled vibe of not going deeper into themselves to bring something beautiful to the surface. We need to be soft to bring beauty into the world. There needs to be a softness and a sensitivity and a fragility and a vulnerability about us. We need to be exposed in order to do things that matter.
And I like what you said earlier about having this kind of default sense of permission. You know, you have permission to be loud, to wear what you want, to have your voice heard. And I feel like, you know, there is this, like you mentioned, the patriarchal system. It's there, it's been there for generations, and this is like something new, so you're bringing a different approach in that. So it's not kind of, it is disembodying that by essentially saying, hey, whether it's for babes, whether you're female or you're male, you have something to offer in it. Let's create a new system.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, and thinking higher level. Like, we don't need to be talking about what's already occurring all of the time. Let's already start with the ground zero of this is what's occurring. We are intelligent and able enough to change it. We need spaces and experiences and tools to actually change it and to sustain that change and to connect more of those people who are part of the change across different sectors, you know, across industries and across social and cultural, governmental spaces. Like, you need to join everything up. We all need to be able to connect more rather than just trying to do our own little thing in our own separate spaces.
Yeah.